Why does Islam require men to provide for women? Let's talk about a question that often sparks debate. Why does Islam require men to financially provide for women? In a world that values independence and gender equality, this can sound outdated, even unfair. But what if this rule isn't about control, but about responsibility, protection, and dignity? Let's unpack it intelligently and respectfully. 1. Provision in Islam is a duty, not a privilege. In Islam, a man is obligated to financially support his wife, his children, even his elderly parents if needed. This isn't a token tradition, it's law. It's not optional. It's not nice to have. It's a non-negotiable responsibility tied to his role. Men are the protectors and maintainers of women. But read carefully. It says they are responsible because of the roles they are asked to fulfill. 2. A woman's financial independence is fully protected. Here's where Islam differs from many pre-modern systems. A woman's money is her own. Her income, inheritance, property, or business profits all belong to her. She's not obligated to spend a single dollar on the household, even if she's a millionaire. In Islamic law, even if a wife is wealthier than her husband, he is still responsible for covering her needs. So the rule protects wives from being financially exploited or burdened unfairly. It creates a safety net, not a cage. 3. It's about balance. Islam recognizes that men and women have equal value but may carry different responsibilities. Financial provision is one area where men carry more weight. Why? Because Islam ties authority to responsibility. If a man wants to lead a household, he must carry its costs. It's a burden of accountability, and it's judged by God. 4. Modern lens. Is this still relevant? In today's world, many women earn their own income, from the Prophet Muhammad's wife Khadija, who had her own successful business, to women running companies and classrooms today. Islam never banned women from earning. But even then, Islam preserves a structure where a woman's well-being isn't tied to her income. In a global economy where many women face layoffs, divorce, single motherhood, or unequal pay, this rule still protects. It's not about limiting women, it's about relieving them from being forced into economic survival roles. Final thought. So why does Islam require men to provide for women? Because Islam believes that dignity isn't just emotional or spiritual, it's also economic. A society where men are expected to step up while women are respected. It's a balanced society, and in a world still disturbed in gender roles, Islam's model might just be more about care. Muslims believe that women and men are each created by God to play different roles in life. God has always made women the first to receive care and attention, and Islam has made a man's care for women a trust around his neck, for which God will hold him accountable on the day of resurrection.